Okay, we're going to head for the Acadia room. Of course, the Acadia room is upstairs on your way. You're going to pass the Patriot room. Got a video on that. Hall closet, that's where you're going to find your pack and play, your baby bath, some other stuff for the little kids in there. Through your foyer, up to the left, you'll find the stairs. I'm going to head upstairs here to the Acadia room. Acadia room is going to be first door on your right. Mark the Acadia room. You're going to be working with a motel style keypad door lock on the Acadia room, as with all the rest of the rooms. Hey. We're gonna open that up. Fortunately, that code worked. Reach inside to your right, you'll find the door light. Let's go over this doorknob here a little bit. Your doorknob works just like a regular one when the button on the inside is in the horizontal position. Works just like a regular doorknob. I'm sorry, works like a hotel doorknob. The doorknob on the inside works the door. Doorknob on the outside does not. When you turn that lever to a vertical position, it works just like a regular doorknob. So, if the lever is in the horizontal position, you're going to be able to operate this latch from inside, but not from the outside. Means that if your doorknob lever is in the horizontal position, you walk outside the door and the door shuts, just like a hotel, you will be locked out. Now, fortunately, if that happens, the code that you are issued when you check in, they were outside, locked out. Whatever 4-digit code you are issued, you simply put that in. It'll blink green. The door will operate as normal. And if you want to keep that from happening again and not have to use that code, simply turn that lever to the vertical position. And you've got a regular door latch at that point. All right. Now we're inside the Acadia room. We'll start from one side and work our way around. In the Acadia room, you have a DVD player, and it is a Blu-ray DVD player. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. There are two remotes. You have one for the DVD, which to turn it on, simply hit power. The DVD will come on, the TV will come on, and from that point, it's a matter of just loading it up, putting the DVD in, and hitting play. The rest of it works pretty much normally. Now, if you come in and you do not want the DVD, we'll start with it off. We'll turn our TV off and start over. If you do not want the DVD and you could care less about the DVD, remote control works the same as all the rest in the home. You have a power button that you will hit once, twice, brings the TV on, which, by the way, this is the best TV in the house. I gotta tell you, great picture, great clear, crisp picture. It's awesome. So, from that point, you want to make a selection. Upper right-hand corner, you got guide. Hit the guide. And you get your guide. At that point, you can go down the guide, make your selection of what you want to watch, and hit select button. On the left and the right, on the left side you have the volume up and down. On the right side you have the channel. If you want to know all the really cool things that you can do with this remote as far as recording and all kinds of stuff that happens, there is a channel on Dish TV or the website that will go through everything that, believe me, you don't want to listen to me talk about it. So if you want to know more cool things you can do with that, simply go to their website, or there is a channel that you can select and learn about that. Over here in the side corner, we got another lamp. which works nice if you want to grab a book from just outside your door in the read and listen area and sit there and do a little bit of reading. To the left of that, we have an armoire. Hope I said that right. I am in the French room. In the armoire, you're going to have an extra blanket up here at the top. This is the plug covers if you got little kids or something and you want to plug those covers up. Each of our rooms contains a plastic bag with enough plug covers to cover all the outlets. Just below that is an emergency set of sheets, just in case of an emergency that you need to use those. Those are in a bag. And below that, we've got another throw that you can use if you want another blanket besides that one that's above it. In the center of the armoire, we have felt hangers in all the rooms, so we do have hangers here for you to use. You've got a pretty good sized mirror on the left door that you can use. Place to hang your clothes. On the nightstand, you've got your night lamp, which is I guess you'd call it a push-pull. It pushes and pulls for on and off. On each side also has a telephone charger and outlet receptacles if you have something that you want to plug in at night. Don't go struggling to find a spot to plug it in. It's right there beside your bed. You got your different firmness pillows there that you can choose from, or use them all if you want. It's all good. Each of our bedrooms has a tower fan in it, which you can use in the event you want a little bit of circulation, or I know some people like to sleep with a little bit of noise. It's pretty simple to operate. You've got a power switch at the bottom. Then you have an option for fan speed. You also have an option to use the fan to circulate, to move back and forth. And then you have a timer on this side for 1, 2, 3, actually 1, 2, 4, and 8 hours. But they are circulating fans. They do a really nice job. And again, we got power, fan speed, circulate, the timer, and this one stops the circulation, I believe. So that's the quick run through of the fan. Again, you got a push light switch. Over here, we've got a little place if you need to set your luggage down. You can set it there. There's also storage underneath of that. So you've got some extra storage there. Into the Acadia bathroom. On your left-hand side of the door, you have two switches. One will turn we'll call them wall lights on, and the other turns the vanity lights on and also the exhaust fan. Now we'll move over here to this shower pod, because to the unknowing, they may just reach in there and grab this water valve, which can sometimes be very surprising, because if this is set to the wrong position, these will spray straight out at you and you will jump and scream, I promise. So let me work you through this best way to get started. You got an upper and a lower selector. The upper selector, when you first start out, just put it in that up position, because in that up position, it's pointing up to the rain shower head, and that's where the water comes out. If you turn it to the right, it's going to come out of the shower wand. If you turn it there, it's going to come out through the kidney massager, I guess. But that's quite a thrill when it comes out there and you got the door open and you're standing here. So don't put it down there. When you move this way, it's going to come out all 6 of those nozzles. That's also a very exciting way to enter the shower. I don't recommend it though. And if you turn it down to the bottom, that is for your foot massage. With this comes off the wall and you can use a little seat and get your foot massage. So when entering the shower pod in the Acadia room, be aware of where the selector switch is. We try to make sure that we leave it here, but sometimes it happens. You also have provided for you body wash, shampoo, and conditioner on the top shelf. Those are all vegan free and something else I read on there that was probably a good thing. But anyhow, this up here is going to be some extra lights in the shower. Turns on the blue lights, which are really cool looking. And you've got an exhaust fan here. And then you also have a radio, which I'm going to be honest with you. The radio ain't that good, and it gets about 3 stations, but it's there. So if you want to use it, feel free. That's what all that is. But again, when the first time you come in here to take a shower, make sure this knob, the top one, is pointed up. That's the safe position. This knob here, pull it out, turns the water on. To the left, or excuse me, to the right is cold, to the left is hot. And at least it sprayed me from the top, but not the front. All right, that ought to take care of the shower pod. Thank you.